guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today is day 18 of the 31 Days of Tarot put on by the one and only Ethany. I have linked her website down in the information box down below, so you guys can definitely check out her website and all the awesome things that Ethany does, so definitely check her out if you haven't already. Today's prompt is one of the new things we have learned about tarot in the past year, back in 2017. Well, as far as tarot goes, I think that the number one thing that I learned, well, I guess, I don't know, this might be an ongoing process, is that when I am emotionally charged about something, like I really, really want a certain outcome, or, even if I'm like, well, I hope this is the outcome, but I have a lot invested in the reading where, I really want something to happen, but I'm like, oh, but I'd be open to any, outcome. But of course, deep inside of me, it's like, oh, come on. I really want this to be the outcome that my shadow self, the deepest part of me, which I believe, through my intuition and all of that, which guides a lot of the readings, that's, the deepest parts of me that kind of connect to source and all that good stuff, that help me read the cards, that gets a little blocked when my ego and all that other stuff is in the way. So that's why I think it's so much harder, I've realized, for me to read for myself. If I'm reading for other people, I'm not as emotionally charged or invested in the outcome or whatever of the reading, but if it's for me and it's something I really want and I've been dying for, I have learned to ask somebody else to do the reading for me. And I think we should be doing that anyway. I think it's good for us every now and then to go to a reader or a trusted reader friend, somebody, to kind of get an outside perspective, on things. And I think that's also a good reason why people go and seek counselors, is, when they're in something, or they, or go see a friend, when you're in a place, you're in this box almost, it seems, it's so hard to see outside of it, because it's like, oh, I can only see within these four corners, and this is the only solution I can see within these four corners. So when you talk to your friends and things like that, sometimes it's like, oh, well, why don't you do this, or what if this was an outcome instead? Then you're like, oh, or you talk to your counselor or whomever. So yeah, I think that's a big thing that I learned in 2017, is if I'm a little too emotionally invested, even if I'm not frantic about it, I need to have somebody else read for me. Most of my readings I can do for myself, but if it's something that, is really, really, really like deep in there, I'm gonna need to have somebody else do that, because they don't have as much invested as I do, or maybe they don't even know the situation going on. So and I like that kind of unbiased, like, hey, this is what the cards have to say, and then I can take that in and be like, oh, okay. So yeah, I would say that's my number one thing 2017 that I learned about tarot. I am just letting my tea that's over here on the counter steep right now, me and my dude's tea, and just using my little nighty-night spray to keep myself all calm. I can't wait for the school year to be over. Actually, I can't wait for track season to start. We're in pre-season training right now, and track season starts late February. Also, before I go to bed tonight, I just got this in the mail from one of my good friends. So this is my late Christmas gift, and I think this is so cute. It's poems. I Could Pee on This, and Other Poems by Cats. So this is cute, and he and his wife and his kids got me a little cute card. So I was really happy to get that. And this dude, we've been friends since 7th grade would be the year 93, 94. So yeah, we've been friends quite some time. So yeah, and I'm the godmother of one of his 4 sons. that's it for me, spiritual homies. If you guys dug this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe, and don't forget to check out the information box down below if you would like to catch a reading with me. I have a couple new readings added to the shop. One of them is an aromatherapy reading. So not only do you get some cards read, but there's also a spray that is created, your own personalized spray, based off of your reading, and a lot of people seem to be giving me some good feedback on that. One more new thing added to my channel is I now have PayPal Me, so if you guys wish to donate so that I can continue making all these awesome videos and add them into my productivity, my days, activities, all the other things that I do, it just helps me make that time so that I can continue making these awesome videos. So I will put that all down below, and I will catch you spiritual homies later. All right, peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.